Welcome to game 2 for your 2011 AA Red Vengeance. And the potential are going to be Bell and Regenton. That puck flipped up and into the net. The whistle now with 14:31 to go for the period. Option not to put anybody on the left. He picks it up and goes to Irwin. Again, everyone's seeming to have trouble holding the puck. Bell's though. He comes up. He gets hammered with a hip check. And Bowen goes to Siegel. Kicks off of his stick. Irwin's slow to get up. About to work him out. So fresh out, we're going to watch Coach Fuller not following his butt here. I'm going to try to get out to see what we can do for this. Hold on that right leg. On number 27 for that knee-to-knee contact. And we'll now have Wilson, Fly, and Giesman step in with Sidorsky and Sesner to be. And player gets the Sidorsky, center, wide, goes down the center. The ice not good here. That one comes off again. It's just very inconsistent with what the puck's doing. Kind of giving the more skilled team here a hard time. Wilson comes in, tries to drop it to Giesman, and Hawaii chases. Zagorski starts to come down the boards, able to hold that in, and goes to Wilson behind the net. Centers, nobody home though, and now over to Zagorski, who's still down low. Chips it, and they fire it all the way down for an icing with 44 seconds to go in the power play. Guillory, Hannigan, and Ford. Martin and Bell are just comparing. Back to Martin, excuse me. And Ford goes down, hits the stick, and goes into the bench. We'll get a face-off now with 37 seconds remaining. Guillory wins that one. Back to Martin. Martin drags, looks, goes down. No, does not. Knocked away and sent back to center red. Gathered on by Bell. And he walks it. That's up to Ford off of his stick. And dumped in. Under the stick of Hannigan. And now Guillory applies pressure. They go D to D. Ford there. And they chip it up. 1-on-4. Player takes a pump from Bell. And he continues on. Drives wide. No drag. He gets stood up and punched in the head. So no toe drags today. No real punches during the face. WWE style. Rumble here before this one's over in these 3 games. There we go. Into Bell. get there, and now it does. There's a 4, and that'll do it for the power play. Guillory's just going to throw it back to center red. Ball to 4, he loses the match. And have it on by Reddington. And it's up to Hannigan. Near the puck, chipped it up, and nowhere near it again. Dorsey does battle. Gets an attention hit. Luckily he was spinning. Continues 3-on-1 if they push. Bowen and Hannigan. Siegel drives. Shot. Save. Made. We'll have Wilson center this line. No Irwin. Still trying to recover from the shot to the knee he took. And now Bowen has it. He dumps it down deep. And Siegel chases. They rim it around. Dorsey gets hit. Didn't know where the puck was. And back they come. Wilson on the puck. Pushes the man in the board. Takes the official out. The offsides is the back judge when he's down. Outlet to Siegel. Here he comes. Stepped up on. 27 looking for all head. Just happened to get puck. Siegel comes down, takes the body. Now Bowen over. Takes the puck away. Gets bumped by 2. Now 3. And kicks it down to Siegel. Siegel looks, uses the officialism there to hide behind. And they get the puck and outlet it up high. Miss that pass. And look out. They chip the pass. And shot saved by Derek. Cleared away by Wilson. That's up and out of play. So Neat with his first action of the game. Owen comes out and tests it. Back to the bench. He's going to go back to the leg. Not going to be able to hunt the puck down, though. And they go D to D. Guillory applies pressure, chip it up the boards, chip it again, and chip it back that time. Now forward ping pong, and they run for Kawhi. Continue down. Behind the net, second pass out of skate. Kawhi looks, and comes up, gets hammered in the head, faces to the face, fist to the face, excuse me. Yeah. One official was a repeat from last night. He generally thought he did a pretty good job at keeping him controlled, but certainly that Bill today was a high hit. Doesn't mean anything. They follow on and now Martin over. Again, Martin gets a couple, takes the foul. Open the floor. Looks, defense. Then shot, knocks the stick right out of the defenseman's hand. And it goes to 4. 4 chips it up. And we got Irwin centering this again. So Irwin and Hannigan will face, push and get in on the puck. Irwin gets it, chips it down low to Hannigan. Hannigan centers, nobody there. To the point to Bell. Shot, blocked. Got dumped in front of the net, no call. And they go up the half wall. Ford comes over, takes body. Bell holds it in. No, does not hold it in. Offside. 8:31 to go. Yeah, Irwin's going to stay back out, and we'll have Bowen and Cessna. Puck goes to Siegel, who's going to dump, and Irwin's going to pressure. They go up the half wall, stepped on by Cessna, Bowen back to cover, and gathers on, goes to Zagorski, and Zagorski dumps it in. They go behind the net. Siegel's going to apply pressure. They run it back all the way around. Zagorski over, holds that one in, takes a shot. Siegel front tip, hits the blocker. That was Irwin, sorry, not Siegel. Beautiful save there by the goaltender. No reaction time, just got big, made the save. Zagorski with another nice hold. But now they knock it back to center red. Body by Chesney. Chesney outlets over. And penalty coming. Outlet it up to Bowen. Bowen comes in one-on. Cuts the middle defender. Or forward comes back. And Siegel's floated. Gather. Play they go again. Recurring. Their head coach is behind the bench. I believe when you have 36 penalties the game before, it's not a but I could be wrong. It could be 38. Puck thrown to the by Martin, not able to be held in. So we got Wilson, Guillory, and Kawhi as your power play unit here. Chipped over to Wilson from Guillory, shot by Wilson, kicked into the corner. Guillory first on the puck, chips it up to the point, and Bell knocks it back down to Guillory. Guillory looking for space, goes to Bell, back to Guillory, and back to Bell. Chip down there, though, so Guillory's going to have to go down low. Kawhi doing battle in front with one of the defenders. Shot. That one just high and wide. And Martin down. Chips it down behind the net, and Guillory takes a bump. And outlet it up. Bell comes over, cuts that off nicely, takes multiple whacks. Now there's a hole there. Kawhi backhand shot, save, rebound, nobody there to go. So close, beautiful save by the goaltender, and no one able to pick up the dirty, dirty trash sitting there. And that one's thrown back all the way out. Arm should be up for a night. Far enough though. 20 seconds remaining. Goes to Bell. And Bell's going to wheel. Looks. Nope. Goes over to Bowen. And Bowen walks, outlets off the stick. Try to hit Irwin. Now it goes to Guillory. And Guillory cuts through one. Now outlets over to Irwin. Irwin cuts back. Looks. Shots. Blocker side. Goes to Guillory. Guillory looks. Surveys. Continues to go. Shot. Gloved and held. All right, so Siegel brings the stick over to the official who hadn't seen it. We'll have Siegel, Irwin, Bowen with Zagorski and Cessna. Back to even strength with 5:57 to go first period. Puck one cleanly to Zagorski. He walks back, shot. That's blocked to the side into the corner by the goaltender of the Cherokees. Puck down low. Bowen does battle. Now Irwin gathers on. And back to Bowen. Gets off of his stick, and into the corner it goes. They go two aside, and Siegel has it. Goes to Irwin, bounces off of his stick, and Zagorski steps up nicely. Once, twice, now it goes to Bowen. Bowen chips to Irwin, or Siegel, or Irwin back to Siegel. Siegel not able to bury a top shelf there. Had the clean look, just not able to pick his spot. Look out, though. All right, good wheels there by Regenton. That wasn't Cessna, I'm sorry, that was Regenton on the point. And 71 and 11. I'm mixing them up here. Sorry about that. Puck going to be iced. And we're going to whistle now with 5:11 to go. So beautiful work there. Tic-tac-toe play by that line. We're going to have for center a line of Giesman and Hannigan with Martin and Cessna this time. In front, knock to the point, and back check by 4. Back to the cone, cut to the middle, nowhere to go. And plays a bump. Cessna gathers on. And tips it by. And Hannigan over to apply pressure. Now Giesman Back on the Cherokees. Nope, another second stick. Everybody just not able to handle the puck. Ford's just going to softly throw it back down into the zone of the Cherokees. And they outlet with a backhand pass. Big no-no in most players' world. I mean, most coaches' world there on the defensive side. And they gather back onto the Cherokees. Outlet it up. Misses the first man, but carrying just far enough to go right on the second side. Embarrassingly wrong. Save made by Newt. Goes to Anagan. Anagan looks. And pops up the floor. Uh-oh, look out. Here it comes. Some clock shot. No! Lots of trouble handling the puck in the neutral zone on the bench, and that's how they came back to bite them. He had the corner blocked this team, hit his shoulder, and just still was able to find it. The top corner. So we're going to have not sure if these are intentional. It seems like a couple of the lines, or one line back together. Maybe coach looking for some different mojo here. Behind the net, fell down, takes the body, centering pass, knocked away by Wilson, outlet it up to Guillory. And his pass is cut off nicely by the defenseman, but he gets a stick on the puck, hits Wilson. Wilson in, looks to this one, not a fly shot. Save made! How he made that save, don't know that he knows that he made that save, but goodness gracious. Goaltender of the Cherokee just coming up with a beauty. And forward goes to Kawhi. Kawhi dumps it far corner. Cherokees have it. Outlet up, throw it back to the blue line, and just out now. Bell comes over, chips it past the three forwards, coming hard at him. And going up to the bench. Now Kawhi tips it, knocked off the stick of Guillory, and he regroups, goes back to Bell. Bell tried to hit Kawhi, it's going to be an icing, and no ice, he stopped skating. Wow, the player stopped skating halfway through, and they still called the icing. Zagorsky and Sevna goes right through everybody down behind the net. And Zagorsky shifts the not out. Now goes to Sevna. He looks, chips it up just past the stick of Siegel, and they regroup. They go D to D and up. Zagorsky steps in and holds up, not able to hold up long enough. Go, Finn, go! All right, Irwin steps in, and one pass to stick of Zagorsky, and he'll regroup. Look, go DVD, goes up to Irwin, now trying to go to Siegel, and offsides. Their team's allowed to hit, but we are not. They're calling for penalties there for a body check at the blue line that, I don't know. By everybody, going to be an icing, and we're going to listen now with 2:12 to go. You thank our camera woman, Megan Siegel. She's got a lot of They go D right to Siegel. He chips it up, continues on. Back there on that defensive side for this Cherokees unit. Siegel, though, applies pressure, knocks the puck loose. Now it goes to Irwin. Ronat moves out of the way. Tries to go to Bowen. Now Bowen over, looks, and take it. Continues to hold. Looks like a power play. Nobody coming over. He goes down behind the net to Siegel. And Siegel brings it back around. Now Irwin going to go get it. And he does once, but not twice. And back come the Cherokees. 2:12 to go. 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 2:12 Fast speed, that's the defenseman there. 15 with wheels. Comes in, shot. Nice save by me. Still bouncing, nobody able to get it. Now it goes to Irwin. He outlets the Siegel, and back comes Siegel. He's going to look. Come in 3-on-3, cuts the middle, and shot. No, backdoor pass for Irwin. He wasn't able to tap in. I thought it was a shot at first. And then Irwin was there. Just high as stick. That one goes into the corner. From the point. Drag. Going out. Takes a body. And takes body down. Takes body. There. Stepped out, and Core comes over, applies pressure. They're going to call a ridiculous hooking call. It was not a hook. Player grabbed his stick. Wow. They like to do it. Have the puck and won't get called. The play goes to Cherokee with 32 seconds remaining in the period. We're going to have a out with Anagan. Anagan over to apply pressure. And now applies pressure. Up high. By me. And 9 seconds remaining. I feel like this one. No, 30. For first period action. All right, welcome back to second period action. We're going to have Guillory and Anagan with Zagorski and Regenton. I was incoming because Zagorski is just behind. He needs to take that step and get over the blue line or the center ice line there. They now get an offensive zone faceoff with 54 seconds remaining in the power play. Guillory wins that one for everybody. The far wall. Gorski down low. They go up the half wall and then back down behind the net. The player can't handle it from the Cherokees, and Regenton comes in, but not able to get possession. Walks out, shot, takes the bad angle shot. Neat was ready for it and chipped up the wall, but not out. The boards don't bounce quite right. And it goes to Guillory. Guillory's just going to flip it back to center. And Anagan's going to get dumped, and there's going to be a penalty. on what was the power play for Cherokee. Now going to equate to a minute and 20.
We'll take those all day.
No, I think. Well, okay, so I have Wilson and Bowen with Cessna. Yeah, we have 20 seconds, so we have 19 seconds to get the other player back. Goes for Phil, held in by Martin. Gets it down. And Wilson chases back to Martin. Martin blocks, turns, gets hooked, no block, and still has it. He looks, centers, rebound, Bowen there, not able to get a stick on it. Now there's Cessna. He comes down. Bowen covers 5 seconds. Now Bowen there, knocks the top 3. Forward, picking off the extra tackle, the extra man with him. And behind the net. And it goes to Cessna again. He goes to Wilson. Wilson tries to go back to Cessna, but Cessna was trying to get back to his defense. Now against Vengeance. And the official smartly blows the whistle to prevent the huge collision that was about to happen in the corner. And Annie, and then Annie. We're going to have Irwin, Siegel, Regenton, Bell for your 4-on-4. And then we'll end up with 54 seconds of PK time. But for now, we have 35-ish seconds of 4-on-4. On by Bell. Bell outlets to Siegel. Siegel goes over to Irwin. Irwin cuts back to the middle. One slice. Regenton blew a tire. Again, the ice just not good here. And Bell comes over, takes the body. The fans don't like the fact that we're allowed to touch their players. They hoot and holler. So loud in this place. Just a very annoying place to try to broadcast from and be a part of. It's, yeah. If you were here, you'd hate it too. And outlet it up to Irwin. So we are now on the PK for what is now 50 seconds remaining. Siegel cuts out the ice, gets it down. And it goes back to the blue line. Irwin cuts off the out to the left half, to D, and they just go to the wing above them. And they come, shot, knocked aside by as their fans cheered our save, but okay. Irwin, and up they come. Siegel applies. This is everything. And in behind the net, taken by Regenton. He takes a bump, and now Irwin's going to be down. Really need this line to get off. They've been on for well over a minute at this point. Well, he's almost over, though, actually. So Ford comes out. There he is. And Bell doesn't see him. He continues on. Looks, shot. Save. Here for Cherokee. Shot. That's not the into Ford. Look out. There's nobody up top. Bell gets back. And so does Zagorski. Senior's moment there. He was down below the hash mark. They do that. Siegel knocks it up, but not out. The centering pass behind the net. Two down low. They crisscross center. Nothing there. Zagorski, and they cover. Oh, 6 to go, second period. And Eastman, Hawaii, with says Wilson wins that one forward, goes to Hawaii. He's not able to handle it though, gets knocked back, and then Zagorski picks it up. It's gonna red. No, doesn't quite get there. And dumped in now for Cessna. He's gonna retreat behind away, and Zagorski Zagorski there. Now Heisman takes it. Heisman outlets, misses the stick of Wilson. So this defender though for them. Fly has it. He looks, tried to outlet for Wilson, misses him. Heisman takes it, pushes into the corner, and goes to Wilson. Now it goes to Wilson. Again, it's really low. Our defenseman is just down on top of the hash marks, and nobody's a little scary. And from Kawhi, second pass to Zagorski down low. Shot saved made by the goaltender again of the Cherokees. He looks to be a wall at this point, just stopping everything. Cessna there, gets it up to Zagorski. And Zagorski's going to push. Apparently he's playing forward this shift. He's decided he wants one and he's going to go for it. Drop it off. There. Go to the half. And held by Bad. And kicks around. Wilson tried to center. That hits a body. That's a tip. And they leave the ice off because it was a tip. We'll get a defensive change and one forward. Overcome. And Hillary in there. Runs around. Going to be chased down by Cessna. He's going to look for Hannigan. Nope. Hillary has that score strike. Go to Cessna, stop shot by Hannigan. Beautiful save by the goaltender. Not quite sure how he even saw that. That was through quite a bit of traffic, and he gets that glove up and says no. First on it, goes to Martin. Martin looks. And we got it. Down low for Gillett. And Gillett stops, player hits him, but the puck was nowhere near him. Hannigan does that. He's four in there. Goes up top, Bell pinches, gets off the wall, and thrown away for everybody. Now Martin's in a foot race. Chips it off and goes to Guillory. And Guillory outlets it off the skate before. Or chips it off the forward, continues forward. One man running through there, just knocking the puck. Circle, him and Ford make a contact. Curry out to his way and back to center edge of Bell. Bell goes, chips it off the wall, gathered on by the defenseman. It bumps over his stick. And now over to Martin. Martin takes a ball, knocks off the center, and chipped off the wall. Offsides are the Cherokees. So 7:53 to go. Face off outside the zone. Erwin Owen with Regenton and Zagorski. They outlet it up, and Zagorski steps up, but the winger circles down and follows on. Erwin back checks nicely, and they go to the point. And Erwin down low, rims the puck around. Erwin's in the foot race with the defenseman, and gets a stick on it, gets another stick on it. Now, another stick by Erwin. Uh-oh, look out. Shot hits the shin pad there of Regenton. Puck just bouncing everywhere. Siegel has it, goes up the middle, and Bowen's able to tip it, continues on. He's in a battle. Siegel's stick gets thrown out of his hand by the one and only Rough Rider of the Cherokees. Thinks it's a WWE. Oh, look out, shot, score. Martin and Cessna. It's up the wall, and Cessna chips it back. And thrown back up. Now it goes to Martin. He turns to base one, takes the second, kind of, but not able to get possession. Shot, that's knocked aside by Neat. And Wilson takes it, chips it up the wall to Giesman. And Martin over. Now they chip it in. Cessna back. Wilson comes over, shot, that misses everything. The corner, now pop, shot, that's down low. Directed to the corner by Neat. Centering pass deflected by Cessna. And a late whistle there by the official. Hannigan for Guillory with Regenton and Bell. Here's your 5. Hannigan gets it, goes to Guillory. And Guillory gets hooked once, twice. Ford gets hit at the blue line and the puck near him. And tipped up by Bell. Now pour over, he takes an angle, decides he doesn't want to get obliterated, so smart play there. And it goes to Regenton, which goes to Guillory. Guillory looks, he's going to jump, and Hannigan's going to go chase. That's how the puck jumps over both his and the winner's shot to just one. Guillory. And takes the box. Should have around Regenton. Gathered on by Bell. Bell's going to dump it, lets everybody gets onside, and Hannigan's going to go chase again. Big collision coming, I think. Yeah. Oh, that is not a play. That's a punch in the head. He can't punch him in the face. Gets absolutely exploded on with 2 fists to the face, slamming his head off the boards and glass. Nothing. We'll sit here while he unscrambles his brain. Absolute ridiculousness. I have 20 to go, second period. Oh, I want body. Give me some of that body. That shot, you never saw that. This time. Worked over by Regenton, and I'll flip it back to center red. Back they come. Bell pushes the puck wide, pushes the player wide. They dump it, and Regenton's going to go chase. And they chip it up. Outlet pass to Guillory. Guillory tried to hit Giesman, hit his skate though. And taken by Bell. Not able to get out there, knocked off his stick. And Regenton has it. Chips it up. They chip it up again. Beautiful passing there. And Giesman stepped up on them. Knocked off his stick. Now Guillory tries, knocked off of his stick. That's it. Stepped up there by Bell. Heisman has it. He looks. Outlet. Go. Come on. Going back to center red, taken by Chesney. Does not let stepped up on by the defenseman. He tips it deep and goes in and works. Owen on the single, that's inside. And Owen has it and goes to single. Now single gets overworked, but Bowen comes in, hits off his shot pass. Player folds over nothing. Stepped up on by Chesney, not held in though. Takes body, separates man from puck, and now it just dies in the blue line. Up to Irwin. Irwin chips it, not out. Now it goes to Siegel. He's got a chance, and Bowen chips it over just wide of Bowen though. And he looks, chips it down low, and Siegel gets it. And then it goes to Irwin out on the backside. And Borski gathers, looks, and outlets over to Bowen. And Bowen's going to go. They go up the house. That's up beautifully by Zaborski. And back to center red. Or the Vengeance. 2:22 to go. Not. You want to work it, keep it down low, cycle that puck. Wilson, Wiesman, and Kawhi, Martin, and Bell. That's it. Outlets up the middle of Wilson. Cherokee will now use it. They'll from the center end, on blue line into their own zone. They've got a step. Shot held by Neat with 1:90 or 1:51 to go. By the Cherokees. Going in front, tip, stop, rebound, score. Rebound and get an ugly goal. I think it is. Pretty hard there. Lower into the corner. He takes a bump. Steps up, bumps, and now Washington over, covers the man. Still keeps possession of the puck though. He steps up, centering pass, misses everything. Into the corner, and 4 down. Tips it up, and Hillary's got a chance. He's got Zaborski with him. Shot. Time in this game, but the goaltending just absolutely stoning them. And back they come. Regenton's going to cut across. And steps up, backhand shot. That's hot on the corner by Neat. Like the Seagull. He gets hammered from behind. No call. The official put his arm up and pulled it down. It's tough. These benches are way down at the zone, too. And taken by Cessna. He's just going to throw it up to the zone. And they'll go down. And 15, the speedy 15 is going to push. Pushes through one shot. That goes high and wide. And behind the net. 10 seconds remaining. Martin there. And that'll do it for second period action. Third period action. We're going to have Siegel Irwin Bowen with Bell and takes the ball. Straight Toledo to the Cherokees. And get there, it's chipped off and brought in, now back out by the Cherokees in the offensive zone for the Indians, but good of an icing, but didn't get there. And outlet it off a skate. They're going to call it an icing, even though it hit a skate. And no icing, because it didn't go far enough. The ice in just really bad shape. Taken by Irwin. Shot. Save made. Bowen down low. Chips it back behind to Siegel. He's not able to handle that pass. And he rolls out. Comes up top of the circle. He gets tripped. Penalty called by both officials. Puck into the corner. Bowen goes to get it. And cut off by the defense of the Cherokees. So to the power play we go with 14:03. Can get something going here with one quick one. Start to get the goaltender's head in. Let's see what we got. Owen comes off for Guillory. And that's Cessna and Sikorsky. They're going to keep Irwin and Siegel out there. Puck goes to Siegel. Siegel looks, holds it, still looks. Centering pass to Guillory. And the goaltender makes yet another ridiculous save. Beginning to see why this team's my hockey ranking is what it is. The goaltender just played absolutely lights out. Also find it amusing that they didn't switch this time. They switched last one, but they didn't switch this one for goaltending. So, I guess because it's a free game, they're going to split the first and then have one each take the next two. But we'll see. Find out later on this afternoon. And Siegel back. Who's in the place? There, trips it out. There he takes it. Tries to go to Irwin. That's contact. Now it does go. Hits the Zagorski, and he's going to dump. 50 seconds remaining in the power play for the Vengeance. Guillory applies pressure, hits Zagorski, who's way down low. And flip back to center red. Cessna will gather on. Cessna pulls. And 30 seconds remaining. Siegel, excuse me. Guillory cuts down the middle. That pass is knocked away, taken by the Cherokees, and thrown back to the point. Dump down low. He got an advantage if they push. Go wide. He goes to Guillory. Guillory goes over to Irwin. Knocked away, though. Had Irwin himself over in the corner, not able to get him the puck. Back they come. Cessna comes over, pumps the player out. They dump it down. That'll do it for the power play. That line is still out here, though, and they've hung the ball on for a minute before that. Cessna pushes. The official falls. Not dead with the puck being right at the official's feet when he fell, but anyways, Guillory takes it, goes to Martin, and now knocked ahead by Wilson to Guillory, and Guillory comes in, throws it over to Irwin. Bell comes in, his shot, save made! Jeez, oh man, this goaltender's absolutely playing lights out. Still on the ice, been on for the entire period thus far, which is 3 minutes, I believe. Can't believe he still has gas. Now he comes to the bench. That one goes over the stick of Bell, though. Not going to be icing. Side. Giesman drives wide, pulls up, and goes to the point, to Bell. Bell fakes right, goes left. Shot. Save, knocked to the corner by the goaltender. Wilson, in a China shop there, just wreaks havoc. Now Kawhi gets the puck, dumps it down low, and he's going to go in and pressure. They cut to the middle. Penalty coming. Another trip penalty. I kind of wish we had more of the physical penalties, but we keep getting sticks on them trying to make moves and falling down on bad ice. Guillory, who just tips it back down the ice. Apply pressure, gets a stick on it, and then a bad pass. Now thrown up, and goes wide. Guillory back, applies pressure, bumps. Oh man, is still recovering. And Regenson thrown back to center red. And Guillory back there on defense. 16 and 15 now. Guillory back. That's going to knock it out. Ice is just so much snow taken by Guillory. No, how he would get it. Look exhausted here. It's been out for a lot of minutes in this third period. He does go to the bench. Hennigan back. He must be feeling better. That's good to see. Over the point. And shot. Held by, not held by me. Stopped by me. Now held. No. Rebound shot. Score. Kicks out the backside and goes in the net. Play there for the Cherokees. He didn't have the clock. I very clearly out the back end. He couldn't on the back end, but you know. Close it up. Oh, does battle. Back into center. Taken away by Martin. And Irwin has it. Goes up to Siegel. Siegel looks, he pulls up. Goes to Irwin for his skates. And taken by Cessna. Dumped in. And Bowman applies pressure. Now thrown back to Cessna. Cessna goes to Siegel. And steps. That line. So nothing doing there. They're going to put out Wilson, Giesman, and Kawhi with Cessna and four. As it gets up off the wall, Cessna over, knocks it into the goal line. Get that one, and now Wilson. Kawhi down low. We've got a lot of down low here. He comes in real, starts flying down the ice, and 27 comes over, not able to get his signature "I'm gonna kill you" hit. Rebound, Kawhi, shot, save. Goaltender just absolutely playing out of his mind. Going to get a defensive switch and have Bell and Regenton come out. Kawhi Wilson hustles, gets there, pulls up. Stepped up on over the stick, push forward. Unlucky bounce. And he's going to take that. His stick and wreck. Wilson in, finds pressure, not able to get to the puck. Wilson takes, nope, gets off of this stick. Nobody can get the puck. This thing is just an absolute vessel that won't sit down anywhere. Nice stick, and alright. Thing will be icing. No ice, doesn't get there, luckily. Look, and Regenton comes over, holds him for a second, but now comes out. And by Bell. Bell looks, goes up to Hannigan off of his hit. Taken by the Cherokee. Backdoor pass off the skate. Regenton comes out. Nope. He just absolutely getting hammered into it. Goes to second. Beautiful range of motion there by Neat to follow the puck and get off at the first where the shot looked to be coming from, but the player fanned on it. He got square to the shooter and took away everything. Beautiful save there. Gorski. Moan and groan for a boarding high hit to the neck call. Player just launched with the stick. They call her rough, but it should be a launch to the throat. So we have Zagorski and Cessna. Irwin steps in. That one to Cessna. And Cessna goes to Irwin. Irwin does battle. Over. And for Zagorski's not able to hold it. And they throw it back to center red. Siegel's going to gather on. comes. Goes over to Zagorski, who's staying in the forward position and throwing back down low. Here's where you just want a player to skate with it. Just skate through them. Don't try to pass through them. Just skate. Just sitting back, waiting on that center, that neutral zone pass. And ice. No ice. Anyway, so it doesn't matter, but Siegel goes over to Bowen. Bowen cuts in, dumps it down, and he knocks it. Now Irwin jump over his stick, just can't get possession. The puck is just flipping and flopping everywhere. And that's an icing call. We're going to have a unit of Kawhi, Wilson, and Guillory with Martin and Bell. With a shot, never seen by the goaltender, but not on net, unfortunately. Play, icing call is going to get there, and Bell pushed too hard and got there before he hit the ice, unfortunately. Outlet. Outside, and took his hand off his stick to grab him. Like, that's a penalty all day. Shot, glove hand, saved by the goaltender yet again of the Cherokees. You probably couldn't see that on the camera, but right in front of the kid takes his hand off of the stick and just grapples him in. See? You like that three-dimensional image there? I'm sure that just shot right in front of you. Mm-hmm. So Wilson comes in. The difference in this game has been capitalization on opportunities. Cherokees have not missed, and have gotten some ugly ones that weren't even opportunities to go in, whereas the Vengeance have not been able to find the back of the net. It tries to go by the man, but now it gets out. And they are. Wilson applies pressure. 15, speeding 15, doesn't turn it up though. They outlet to nobody, taken away by Guillory, but stepped up on by the defenseman and thrown to Martin. Martin goes back to Bell. Oh, whoops, tries to hit Kawhi, misses him, but goes right to the defenseman who loses his step and goes to Wilson. His shot hit the blocker, goes into the corner. Guillory over, penalty over, and Guillory has it. Look, shot right to the defenseman and thrown off the wall back to center red. Goes to Bell. He goes up the wall to Wilson. And Wilson comes in. Not able to get past the defenseman. Rimmed around. 3:32 to go. Puck to the corner. And Giesman throws it back door for Bell. And Bell goes in front to Guillory. Score. There it is. Go in. I apologize. Guillory all alone with a clean look. It's not many times that happens and he doesn't score. So we're going to get he's going to stay on. It's exhausted out there, but they keep him on. And Regenton with Zagorski. He wins that one to the point. Goes to bounces over his stick. And taken by the Cherokees. They chip it up the wall, stepped up on by Zagorski, thrown back down, and Anigan's going to apply pressure. And outletted off of 3 skates, and Regenton's in a foot race. He gets over, gets stick on puck, but they still have it. Shot, save made by, I believe, and he had to react last second to go right to left. Now Poor gets it. Shipped up the boards past the player. And taken by the Cherokees. Goes to Zagorski. Tries to gain center red, not able to do so. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Poor down low. The ball to Guillory. Oh, now it goes to Sikorsky. He's going to push from the back end. Guillory's exhausted. He comes off. Replaced by Siegel. Annigan in behind the net. He takes a bump, continues on. By Siegel, picked his pocket through the Cherokees, and outlet it wide. Cessna comes over. Back from the line change. Oh, the puck. There goes the Siegel. Siegel hits Irwin. And Irwin drives. Knocked away off of his stick. And it goes to 7. And Chase. He wins it, goes to Siegel. Siegel tried to outlet, not able to do so. Look out. Oh, the puck hits the skate. Martin's able to recover. And covered by Cessna. Takes it, throws it back. Cessna now chases. But it's past everybody. 15. Goes past the 1, but 15 is just too fast. Nobody was catching him. Nobody was catching that puck. Just so fast. Dump pass to Siegel, goes to Bowen. Bowen in front. Not able to get the handle on it. He looks, fights the player off from behind. Now they take it away. There goes pushing that side. What are you doing?